Good day, learners, and welcome to this session. Today we are continuing with Knowledge Module 1, and our focus is KTO3, communicating with wholesale and retail customers. This topic comes directly from your official learning material and focuses on how communication affects customer experience, service delivery, and business success. As sales assistants, communication is something you use every single day, whether you realize it or not. Over the next 2 hours, I am going to guide you step by step through each part of this topic. We will slow the content down, unpack every concept, and connect it directly to real workplace situations and assessment expectations. By the end of this session, you must be able to 1. Explain personal zone awareness and professional language. 2. Describe verbal and non-verbal communication. 3. Explain the importance of listening skills. 4. Describe the principles of telephone etiquette. 5. Apply these concepts clearly when answering assessment questions. Let's begin. Let's begin with personal zone awareness. According to the learning material, personal zone awareness means understanding and respecting a customer's personal space. Not all customers are comfortable with the same level of closeness. If I stand too close to a customer, they may feel uncomfortable, pressured, or threatened. If I stand too far away, they may feel ignored or that I am not interested in helping them. As a sales assistant, my responsibility is to observe the customer's body language and adjust my position accordingly. Now, let's link this to professional language. Professional language refers to the words I use, the tone of my voice, and the way I speak to customers. Professional language must always be polite, respectful, and appropriate for a sales environment. Using slang, rude language, or an aggressive tone goes against the principles in the learning material and creates a negative customer experience. Assessment focus. You may be asked to explain personal zone awareness or describe the importance of professional language. Always include both comfort and professionalism in your answer. Now that we understand how space and language affect customers, we can move on to the broader picture of communication. Now, we focus on verbal and nonverbal communication, which is also clearly outlined in your learning material. Verbal communication refers to what I say and how I say it. This includes my choice of words, clarity, tone of voice, and volume. Nonverbal communication refers to body language, facial expressions, posture, gestures, and eye contact. The learning material explains that nonverbal communication often communicates more than words. For example, I can say the right words, but if my body language is closed or unfriendly, the customer may still feel uncomfortable. Effective communication happens when verbal and nonverbal messages support each other. Communication does not stop with speaking. The next critical skill is listening. Listening is a core part of effective communication and is emphasized in the learning material. Listening skills involve paying attention to the customer, understanding what they are saying, and responding appropriately. Poor listening can result in misunderstandings, incorrect advice, and customer dissatisfaction. Good listening skills help me identify customer needs, ask relevant questions, and provide correct information. Examples of good listening include not interrupting the customer, asking clarifying questions, and confirming that I understand what the customer wants. Now that we understand face-to-face communication and listening, we move to communication that happens without visual contact. Telephone communication is often the first interaction a customer has with the business. According to the learning material, telephone etiquette includes answering calls promptly, using a professional greeting, speaking clearly, listening carefully, and ending the call politely. Because customers cannot see me over the phone, my tone of voice becomes extremely important. Poor telephone etiquette creates a negative impression, while good telephone etiquette builds trust and professionalism. Now let's take a look at everything we have covered in today's session. To conclude, let's recap today's key learning points. A. Personal zone awareness and professional language improve customer comfort. B. Verbal and non-verbal communication must support each other. Listening skills are essential for understanding customer needs. D. Professional telephone etiquette creates positive impressions. This knowledge comes directly from your learning material and prepares you for your assessments and real workplace situations. Thank you for your participation and attention, learners. See you at the next session.